Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hop on this wagon to win hearts, accolades and take the world by storm. Lately, we have all been cooped up in our secure bubble due to the pandemic. When the grey clouds finally cleared and we came out of our shells to hobnob with people, I'm sure each one of us would be in a dilemma as to how to do so. I'm here to help you break your shackles and be big at small talk. I've picked 4 situations where we usually find ourselves at a loss for words. The categories are as follows: social gatherings, entertainment, work and travel. Talking about social gatherings, love them or hate them, but you can't ignore them. It's imperative to carve your mark. Being all decked up can only get you so far. Sooner or later, you're gonna need to make an impression. One of the major issues is that even if people want to attend parties, they're just not that confident to really put themselves out there. And that's completely okay. But eventually, you got to start somewhere. During these trying times, we've seen a lot. We've been through lockdown, we've had to cut off communication with friends and family, we've had to live without too many people around for a really long time. Suffice to say, it's been tough. We've lost touch with many, but more than that, we've lost touch with ourselves. We can no longer decipher between the things we like and the things we don't. The same things that used to bring us a bundle of joy may not just cut it anymore, and it's not our fault. Getting back to normal may take a tad bit more of our time and effort than we expected. So without any further ado, let's get started. There are loads of people present at a party. Some you might know, some you might not, and some you might want to. When it comes to approaching strangers, it's natural to want a set of openers that will work with everyone. That's not how it goes. On the other hand, if you want a discussion to go your way, it doesn't matter how you start it. It's more about how the conversation progresses following the first line. If you come across an acquaintance, you might want to say something like, "Fancy seeing you here? Are you enjoying yourself?" They might follow up with, "Yes, I am, thank you very much. How about you?" This gives you a great opportunity to keep the conversation going as you see fit. You might want to shift the conversation to food and wine and take it from there. If the person opposite you feels disinterested or uncommunicative, no worries. There's no pressure on you to keep the conversation going. You're just being friendly and mingling along. Don't lose heart. Maybe they're not sure how to take it on further and might be shy themselves. Nevertheless, they're going to appreciate you for being such a good sport and coming to say hello. I remember going to this party a few years back. I had gone to greet a colleague, and even though she was saying all the right things, her body language was a totally different story. She seemed aloof and detached. After a few minutes, I made my way back feeling highly disappointed and melancholic. At the time, I thought there was something wrong with me, but sometimes you'll try to approach someone and it just won't pan out for reasons that have nothing to do with you. Something might be wrong, or maybe they're just having a bad day. In that case, put a smile and move on to the next person. The best thing about social gatherings is that they're full of different kinds of people. If someone's not your cup of tea, no problem. You can always try again with a different person. Stay tuned for more, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe.